and welcome to the Woodbridge Community Center on a wonderful Saturday morning for a Woodbridge Wolfpack hockey game between the Woodbridge Wolfpack and the Bayonne Rangers. Woodbridge is in the right. Here comes the face-off. My name is John McCormick. I'm your mayor and part-time sports announcer. And right off the bat, number 33 is, it's not in order. Oh, darn. Oh, yes, it is. Here comes Bayonne. Number 13's got the puck. Whoop, no shot. These kids are 12 and under. Woodbridge comes in at 19-3-2. And Bayonne comes in at 10-12-1. And here comes Yakub for Woodbridge. A shot up over the top of the net. Teams play 3 15-minute periods. Just like normal, now we see a line change. For Woodbridge, we have number 2, Daniel Yakub. Number 6, Eric Levitsky. Number 7 is Paul Roman. Number 11, Drew Scalise. Let's tell you the rest of the players in a minute. Here comes the Woodbridge Wolfpack. That was number 27, Jimmy Sparaccio. I'm calling the game myself here, so it's going to be boring, folks. Anyway, finishing the lineup, Brady Gottschalk, number 13. Daniel DeLuise is number 22. Number 24 is Matthew Teresi. Jimmy Sparaccio is number 27. We just called him. Number 34, Nicholas Mangano. Franklin Orlando is number 44. Number 53 is Chul Lee. Number 76, Justin Tanjutko. Number 81, Rusty Gergasco. Number 93, Anthony Mateo. And in goal for the Woodbridge Wolfpack, number 1, Abigail Karras. Yes, you heard me right. Abigail Karras. Now, there are no boys that I know named Abigail, so yes, in fact, this is a female goalie, and which is the reason we got attracted to this game. I'll tell you that in a minute. Shot, no good. Rebound, no good. Can't see much in the corner because of the fence, but I'm sure it's exciting. Woodbridge keeping the puck in the end like they're supposed to. Nice pass out. Shot, save, rebound, controlled by Bayonne. Now it comes around, heading down the ice, and Orlando's chasing it down. We go to Orlando, Teresi, Justin Tanjutko, and now Tanjutko goes off. Number 34 is in the game. That's Nicholas Mangano. And a shift change. So on the ice now, Drew Scalise, Daniel Yakub, Nicholas Mangano, Jimmy Sparaccio. No, it's 22, sorry, Daniel DeLuise and Chuli. Face off in the Bayonne end. Out to Drew Scalise. Keeps it in. Goes around the boards. It's pretty cool watching these little guys play. Puck loose, now controlled by Bayonne. Gets it out. And now I lose sight of it. Here it goes in the middle. No good. And it clears the blue line. And offside. No. They didn't call offsides. I don't know. Maybe they don't call offsides in this level of hockey. Loose puck controlled by Bayonne. Picked off by Yakub. And he comes in. What are you going to shoot? Oh, off the Bayonne player. Bayonne now tries to get something going. Facing a 4 against 3. Puck is behind the net. Can't see that corner either. Here comes Bayonne. And they still have the puck. Now it's cleared and Woodbridge controls it. Shifts it all the way down. Nowitzki now with the puck. Only one shot on goal so far. '76 chasing the puck down. That's Justin Tanjutko. Clears it around. And here we go, number 93, Mateo. Shoots right at the goalie. We'll give you the Bayonne Rangers lineup. Number 8, Thomas Pelizan. Number 6, Timothy Pelizan. Number 9, Peter Dembinski. 38, Michael Egan. 34, Connor Fohas. 62, Aiden Fohas. 21, Brendan Gajewski. And we'll get the rest in a little bit. Controlled, nope, not controlled by Woodbridge. Shot, no good. Saved by Karras. Controlled, now it's got to get that puck out of there. Shot, save, no, in front, didn't work. Karras covers it up. Nice work there by the goalie, Abigail Karras. We'll finish now with the Bayonne lineup. Number 13, Jake Giordano. 22, Anthony Giamenta. 24, Ryan Griffin. 88, Andrew Klein. 7, Liliana Latour. Sounds like they might have themselves a girl on the team, too. Number 30, Nivik Nolt. 10, Patrick Parada. 15, John Sadesky. 18, Joe Schaff. And 20, Jake Sullivan. And now here comes Gergasko. He's got 3-on-1. He passes over. Nice pass. Shot. Go! It was right there. Oh, my goodness. It was there for so long, and we didn't get it in. Good teamwork, though. Gergasko playing very unselfishly. Gave it up when the man come out when the boy came out to cover him. And we had an open shot at the net, and we had an open shot at the rebound, but it just didn't happen. But that's a good sign for Woodbridge. If they can put that kind of pressure on and get a 3-on-1 break like that, that bodes well for the rest of the game if they can keep up that kind of performance. Like we're playing ping pong. Those two guys are going back and forth with the puck like a tennis match. Here comes Gergasko again. Number 81. Shoot it. No good. Save by Bayonne. Tanjutko keeps the puck in. Now it comes back to Tanjutko. Tries to get it across, but it's still in the zone. Gergasko gets it over to Teresi. Teresi comes around the net. Centers it. Shot. Rebound. No, nothing doing. Man, that puck is sitting out there a lot, and we're just not getting it in there. Puck wide of the net. Little fight there for the puck. Chul Lee gets away from him, down all the way to the Wolfpack end, and it'll come back. So Abigail Karras, I ran into her grandfather, who I've known for a long, long time, Steve Karras and his wife. I guess they were out one time, or I saw them with Abigail, and we got talking, and they said she plays for the Wolfpack, which is pretty interesting, that a girl plays on a boys' league. But not only did she play, she starts, and she's the goalie. I thought that was fascinating. So we got to put them on TV. Shot, saved by Bayonne, and here we are on a Saturday morning in March on Dr. Seuss's birthday. Not that that matters to these hockey players. Let's go, get it in there. No good, nothing happening. So I said, we'll put the kids on TV, and we'll see what they got. But I did tell them I only want to see a game we're going to win. I hate calling games when our teams play other teams and we don't win. That's just awful, folks. It's like when you have your homecoming game in football, you schedule a patsy because you know you want to win and have a big show for your fans. Well, whenever we call games, we want to do games that we're going to win. Shot! I thought it snuck under the pad of the goalie. Still, the pressure's all on Bayonne. Woodbridge keeping the puck in this net for most of the game. Shot up high! Oh, I thought it might have snuck in. It didn't. It barely cleared the top. What's interesting is the goalies are among the smaller kids on the ice here. There's some big kids, and the two goalies are not among the bigger kids. Like 22 is a giant compared to most people on the ice right now. So is 22 is Daniel DeLuisi, and that's number 53. I think that's Chu Lee. They're big dudes. Daniel Yakub is a big dude too. So we have a definite size advantage over the Bayonne Rangers. And by the way, I'm a Devils fan, so I would just root for the Rangers to lose anyway. But the fact that they're playing for the other team makes it easier to root against the Rangers. Yakub crosses the line with it. Still controls it. Shoot. Up wide. Fanned on a shot. Blocked by number 9 that's Peter Dembinski. It's hard to call the Bayonne players, folks, because the numbers are not in order, and I have to look in this really tiny list. Really small print. Here comes Bayonne. That's Giordano. I don't need his number. I saw his name. Watch out. All right. Good play there by Yakub. Didn't even have to put the pressure on the goalie because he swatted it away before the player could get down there. And now we'll have a nice shift change. 5:50 to go. No score. Oh, I'm sorry. That's the period one. That's not the shots on goal. The shots on goal now is 8-4 in favor of Woodbridge, but it doesn't matter. It's a meaningless stat, but it does indicate that Woodbridge is keeping most of the pressure on Bayonne so far in this game. Now Bayonne controls it off the faceoff. Here comes Woodbridge. Not now. Whoops, that puck's got to get out of there, folks. Good stick work there by that little guy from Bayonne. I can't see his number. That's number Pelizan, if that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. Good play by Woodbridge, getting it out of trouble. And now we control it. There's Levitsky. Nope, still haven't gotten it out. Now he crosses the line, and here comes Matthew Teresi. He's going to chase it down. He's going to shoot it. Save. Bad angle on a shot. That was very hard to get that one in. Guy in front. Let's see if he can get it to him. Gets it over across. In front again. Loose puck. Bodies flying. Controlled by Woodbridge. Tried to center it. Picked off by Bayonne, and now they control it. And here come the Rangers. That's number 88. Andrew Klein. In front, plenty of room. Save by Abigail Karras with the glove hand. Oh boy, that was good. Wow, what a save. All right, folks, if you're from Bayonne and you happen to get this broadcast on your cable station, or maybe you go online on the Woodbridge website and you find the game and you're watching the game, we love your kids. Bayonne's a great town. I spent a lot of time there. I was the auditor there when I worked for an accounting firm for several years. I knew a lot of former politicians and people that work there. It's a great, great city. Great players, great coaches. Kids are wonderful. We just want you to lose. Centering pass. Oh, just out of the reach of Gergasko. And I hope you win the rest of your games, just not this one. Shot off the skate of I don't know if that's Nivik Noit. I couldn't see the numbers. It began with a 3. Yes, it was. Now controlled by Bayonne. Clears it out across the blue line, and it's 2-on-2. Shot off the skate of number 11, Drew Scalisi. Oh, centered, nobody there. There they are. And controlled by Woodbridge. And now here comes Gergasko again, and he's got number 27 all alone. Shot, no good. Jimmy Sparaccio almost had it on a breakaway. Loose puck still. Backhanded shot by Sparaccio, didn't make it. Oh, wide open puck in the middle. Shot off the stick. Turn and shoot. Oh, no good. Things are frantic down there. And finally, it comes across the blue line. Maybe it didn't cross the blue line. Uh-oh. Oh, no, it's not a play. It's not a play. Time had been called. Wow. A lot of action down there. And with 2:41, we're still scoreless in the first period.
Wolfpack penalty, rating 1, Rusty Gergasko, 2 minutes interference, 2:41 in the first.
31, penalty 31. We don't have a number 31. Did he say 31? Who am I talking to? There's nobody here. Can't see who it is. 81? Oh, 81. That would be Rusty Gergasko. So we are down a man, or down a boy, I guess. I've never said that before. Let's see what our penalty killing unit can do. So far, there's control by Bayonne, and that's good. We got it, and it crosses. Here comes Lee, number 53. Nice stick work. He's didn't shoot yet, just kind of control the puck. Knows he's down a man. And now Bayonne controls it. Under 2 minutes to go. 1:13 left in the penalty. Bayonne gets the puck down low, centers it. Shot! Blocked! Turns, centered, and controlled by Woodbridge. That's Chul Lee again, and it clears. Good play, Chul Lee. Under a minute left in the penalty now. And the puck will come back to the Bayonne end. Face off. That was Mangano for Woodbridge. Shot wide. Looks like Woodbridge will control this one. Get the puck over the blue line and take some more time off the penalty. They'll bring it back, though. 42 seconds left in the penalty. 1:23 in the game. I mean, the first period. Face off. Controlled by Woodbridge. Let's see if they can get the puck across the line. And they don't. But now they should. Nope, now they don't. Oh, he missed it. He could have had a good shot there. Nice centering pass, but picked off by Daniel Yakub. Good defense there by Yakub. Somebody better watch this. And not controlled. Nice pass, but Pelizan couldn't control it. Under a minute to go now. Penalties 15 seconds. This might clear it without them getting another shot. With man up and the puck staying in the Woodbridge end. Now it comes out. And here comes the extra player off the ice. We're back to even strength. Shot wide. Woodbridge clears it. Bayonne controls it. Save by Karras. And Woodbridge sends it down. 26 seconds to go right now. Bayonne. You're going to try for one more rush. Here comes a little long on the pass for number 10. And shot around the boards. Let's get out of this without a shot again. We're going to, and it's the end of the first period with no score. The 19-3-2 Woodbridge Wolfpack against the 10-12-1 Bayonne Rangers. Want to join me on the?
Not really, but sure.
Yeah, let's do it. Here you go. Just put this up like that. Samantha will help you here. What's your first name?
Queen.
Queen Karras. You go by Karras?
Yes, I do.
All right. This is Abigail Karras' mom. She is joining us now in the break between the first and second periods. There's not going to clear the ice, so it'll be a short break. So tell me answer the obvious question. Girl, hockey, boy sport. Tell me all about it. How did it happen?
Well, we live in town, so as soon as they were old enough to learn how to skate, her brother actually wanted to play hockey, and she was like, I'll jump on and I'll join, and she was actually very athletic, and they really liked the way that she played, and she kind of just fell in love with the sport. The boys took her in, and they've embraced her and let her play, and she's a competitive girl, so she continues to compete with them and show them she's just as good as any boy out there.
Great. Now, you said you have an older son, older than her?
No, I have a younger son.
Younger than her, okay.
Who is also a goalie that plays at Woodbridge Wolfpack as well.
Oh, wow, okay. So she's a 12-year-old?
She's a 12, yep.
Okay. It's a great story because you just don't see girls playing hockey.
No, and you know what? It's nice for the Wolfpack to let them and welcome the girls in the sport because for us to go and play hockey somewhere else, it's 45 minutes to an hour away, which doesn't work.
Right.
And there's not many girls teams in the area at all. Starting
for the Wolfpack second period, Sparicio, Tanjutko, Franco Orlando. Let's see, that is Daniel DeLuise, and 81 is Rusty Gergasco. So you surprised there's no score in the first period?
I am surprised, but not at the same time because our boys take a little bit of time to get their feet underneath them and skate. We hope they pick it up in the second period.
Well, you promised me you were going to win, so I'm holding you responsible if this is not a game that we come out ahead.
The boys promised me that they would get me a win too.
All right.
They promised Abby that they would get them a win too, so you'll start to see it. Hopefully they pick it up.
Now, do they all know they're on TV?
I think so. Hopefully they're playing knowing that they're on TV.
Well, sometimes that scares kids, and I hate to say that, but sometimes when kids know they're being, when I see it in the games we cover, in high school and even middle school, sometimes the kids get nervous when they know they're on TV.
Yeah, you know what? Hopefully they've worked out all their kinks and all their nerves in that first period, and they come into the second.
So now, does your daughter take lessons in a goalie camp or anything like that? Is there such a thing as that?
No. So we are lucky enough to have Anthony Matteo, who actually plays goalie.
Oh, Matteo. One guy called him Mateo.
Yep.
Matteo?
Yep. So his dad, so Anthony Matteo, his son is on the team, and his dad actually plays goalie to this day. So he's on the ice working with her and training her. And,
wow. So it is training. It's just not from someone who knows what they're doing.
Yeah. So the only ice time and the only training she gets is from the, practices 2 days a week here at the rink and the games that she plays.
And you say you have a game tomorrow night against Bayonne away.
Correct.
Is it typical to play a team home and home on a weekend?
Not really. We try not to because it's always hard to play the same team twice or even to try to beat them twice, because you kind of learn each other's, mannerisms in the game. So we try not to, but we haven't played them yet, and it's kind of nice to get an extra game in.
So how many games here comes Bayonne on a breakaway right at the mask of Abigail. Let's see what happens here for a second. Let's hope. There's a whistle. So I forget what I was going to say now. It must have been a great question, though. I forget what it was. So are all your games weekends, or do you have weeknight games?
So we play only weekend games, Saturday and Sunday, all over the state, and then we'll travel, other states to play tournaments. We were in Pittsburgh this year. We've been to Pennsylvania, and then we have another tournament in Pennsylvania in a couple weeks.
The typical tournament site, how many rinks do they have typically?
4.
Really?
Yeah.
4.
There's the tournament that we're going into Pennsylvania has 4 rinks in the one complex, and then the others will go to a couple rinks that have 2 each.
Wow. So, we own the club across the street now, and we're putting another ice rink there. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, we're really excited about it. It allows the kids to hopefully get some extra ice in and some training in. And, the Woodbridge Wolfpack has developed into a really great organization.
It is a great organization. When I first became mayor, there were all kinds of issues, and I don't know if the leadership was right. Let's just leave it at that. But it seems like now it is just a very, very well-run group with the parents that are running it are just very, very dedicated, very able to run the league the way it should be run.
Agreed. And you know what? It's great to see just the growth of it, because we've been here, like I said, for 4 years, and just to see the growth of how many teams they've been able to get into to put together. It's been really, really nice to see. More teams, we need more ice.
Yeah. I just noticed we have a penalty. I'm too busy talking to you about the Wolfpack. I'm not watching the game. Number 24, Matthew Teresi's in the penalty box, but so far it hasn't meant anything because there hasn't been a shot off. So what other towns close to us have a team like the Wolfpack? Like, what's the nearest competitor?
There's one in Somerset, the Protect Ducks. There's one in Red Bank. I'm trying to think where else we would, Rockets and Bridgewater.
You don't go to Edison. You don't go to.
They don't have a team. So we actually have one of our players is from Metuchen, number 53, Chol Lee. He's from Metuchen. We have a couple kids from Middletown on our team.
Oh, really?
Yep. Drew Scalise is from Middletown. Yakub, I believe, is from Manalapan. Teresi is from Middletown.
Now Middletown has the rink, don't they?
Yeah, but you know what? They come up here because they like the coaches, they like the organization.
And the rink's not as good as this, because I know our rec director, Vita Samaluka, his kid played for
the junior Titans down there, the junior team.
He didn't play for them, but when they had their away game in Middletown, we went down to see him play. I forget who he plays. He goes to Wilkes University now. He plays for Wilkes.
Okay.
But before that, I think his team was out in Scranton too. The kid went to all over the place. He played in Alaska. He played, the West Coast. What an experience playing hockey all over the country, really.
Yeah, I think hockey's great. It lets them, have experiences that, you don't normally would get. And I can tell you in the spring when, she's not playing with the boys, she's had opportunities to play with girls teams. And, this summer she's going to Canada to play with a team, with an all-girls team.
No kidding.
Yeah, so they found her in Pittsburgh and they asked her, that turnover.
Nice. Boy, she's got good form.
Yeah.
You see the way she kicked that?
And I think that's a little bit of her soccer skills too.
Okay.
Yes.
Is she a goalie in soccer?
No, she's a center midfielder in soccer.
Woodbridge, oh man, we are putting pressure on, but we're just not getting the puck in the net. Now it's 10-10 in shots on goal.
Yeah, so we've kind of picked up our pace a little bit and tied up the shots on goal, and killed the penalty.
Killed 2 penalties so far. It does look like they got a little more spring in their step this period.
Yeah, and we're missing a couple players.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, we have one kid is away, and we have Paul Roman, who is out with a concussion.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he took a dirty hit at one of our tournaments, so he's out for the rest of the season.
Really?
And, yeah, he was one of our wingers on our top line. So
you say dirty hit? Did the kid who hit him get any?
Yeah, he got suspended and he got kicked out of the game.
Wow. Okay, that's good to hear.
Yeah. So
sorry to see the kid's hurt.
Yeah, it's
but at least the refs recognized it was a cheap shot.
Yeah, and he had done a cheap shot before that the refs didn't catch, so it was nice to see that they caught this one.
Woodbridge in control now. Puck up in the air behind the net, and play will stop. So is your husband hockey oriented?
So my husband and I both we didn't play hockey. We knew nothing about hockey. The kids.
That makes 2 of us. That makes 3 of us, I should say.
Well, the kids wanted to play because the rink is so close. They learned.
I love hearing that because I love having this rink here. It's meant so much for hockey.
Oh yeah, it's been great, and we say it all the time. My daughter loves it. We have a lot of great players in the town that play on other teams within Wolfpack. So it's nice to see that and know that when she gets to the high school level, there's a team that she can play with.
Yeah. There's been girls that have played before. I know Amber Spearnock played for Woodbridge, and there's another girl that played for the Barons. I don't remember her name though. I got to think. Because how many levels are there in the Wolfpack? How many grade
So they
levels?
go from 6U all the way up to midget or 18U, So it goes all the way up from
every increment of 1 year or 2 years or
2
what?
years. 2 years.
So there's 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18.
Correct. Yep.
And we have a team in all of them.
I believe so. I don't think we have an 18U team this year, but we do have a team in all. And then some levels, the 12U, we have 3 teams.
Okay, I thought we had a lot of that middle level.
Yes, we do. And I mean, the 6U, 8U, I mean, I can't even count how many teams we have. We have so
wow,
many.
that's great.
Yeah, we have a lot. So the organization is doing a great job of, getting the kids in young and developing up and building them and keeping them here.
Well, that bodes well for hockey in your future, because right now we have only one hockey team for 3 high schools, which is strange, because when we first put hockey on the map in 2007, we had 3 teams, 1 in each school, 20 kids in each team. So we went from 60 kids playing now to 20 or less.
Yeah.
And I don't understand that at all. Here's Sparaccio, shot off the goalie. You want to call play-by-play?
No. I'm too nervous. I'm a goalie mom.
That's true.
It's hard when you're the goalie mom.
It's hard to be goalie.
Yeah. Well, I have a bumper sticker on my car. The most stressful position is the goalie mom.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
But she's holding her own against these boys today.
You can see that she's talented. She had a glove save down there before that was terrific. That kick save just then. Here comes 34 shot, no good. Blocked in advance. That was Nicholas Mangano. So now where does she go to school? She goes local?
Yes, she goes to Island Middle School right over here in town.
Yep. Where did I see your father-in-law, or where did I see you guys?
Strawberries.
That's what it was. The famous Strawberries. So many good things happen when you're at Strawberries Pub.
Oh yeah, and a lot of the times after a game, we'll go there. We'll have team dinners, and we'll enjoy each other's company. And playing hockey is one thing, but the friendships and the bonds that you form is another.
So I saw your father-in-law and your mother-in-law, and you were there with your husband?
Yes.
And how did I come to start knowing that Abigail was a goalie? Did we just start talking?
Yeah, we just started talking. You saw her in her warm-up suit, and then a bunch of the boys, and then the coach. Yep. So.
Okay.
So you just recognized the Woodbridge logo, and then you've also seen Abigail before. There was I think it was one game last year. The Wolfpack went to Prudential Center and did a.
Oh, that's right. That's what I first. Yeah, I remember that now. You played in between periods.
Correct. Yep.
Here's trouble. Oh, not yet. That's right. And then somebody told me that we had a girl goalie.
Yep.
And I said, wow, I got to figure that one out and do something with it. And here we are.
There you go. And she shut out the boys in that.
I remember that.
In that shootout.
I remember that. Yeah.
It's nice to see, there are a lot of girls that play the sport, and they kind of just blend in, right? They're just as good as the boys, but they blend in. Sometimes I feel like when she's on her game, she stands out even more. So not as a girl, but as a great goalie.
But she's not on the taller side as far as overall players. I mean, girls are smaller than boys, but she looks even small for a girl to some extent. Is she?
Yeah, she is small for her age, and especially even for a goalie. Because you see the goalies now, they're kind of they're
bigger than average.
Yeah, and
nice play there by 24 shot high, no good. That was Matthew Teresi. It takes some time to put these numbers to the players, and then by the time I get it right, it's the 4th period. There's no more game.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I only know them because I send them emails, and I'm like their second mom.
So over half the game has gone by, and we still don't have a score.
I know. It's making me nervous now.
Yeah, me too.
I hope you didn't make a bet with the Bayonne mayor.
No, I didn't.
There are a couple of kids on this team that can really skate as well. So, and you always say you never know which team is gonna show up.
Get it out of there. Yeah, exactly.
Because they're 12. Were they up late last night playing video games?
Right.
Are they ready for the game today? Or
Oh, get it in. Oh!
This goalie is very good, too.
Yeah, he's playing a good game.
Yeah. Oh. What?
Offside?
I guess so.
They call regular offsides, right?
Yeah, we wish it was delayed offsides to keep the game moving, but they...
Before, I thought I saw 3 guys in the end, and the guy crossed and went back with the puck, and I was surprised they didn't call offsides. I didn't know if they had the same rules as high school or pros.
No, it's an automatic offside, so it's a missed call by the ref.
So now this guy, number 22, Daniel DeLuisi.
Yes.
He's a big dude.
He is a big dude. He turned 13 last month.
So as long as you're 12 and the league starts, the season starts, you can stay?
So basically it's by birth year. So if you're born in 06 or 07, you're allowed to play.
Okay.
In this division. So in a lot of the teams, if you have enough players, they try to build teams based on birth year.
Okay.
So the competition is easy. So every
and
kid.
then they can play together on their way up. They can
Correct.
always play together.
Yeah. And all the kids here are all 06 birth year.
Okay.
On the Wolfpack, at least. Some of them, I think that they may be playing against, may be 07 birth year. So, and you can see the size difference, of course.
Yeah, DeLuisi's a giant among kids out there.
Yeah.
He's a big guy.
We have a big guy, number 2, our defenseman Yakub. He's the one.
Yeah, he's a big guy too.
With the hard shot that hit the post.
Yeah, yeah.
He's got a nice shot from the point. So in practice, we tell him, hey, shoot low on her, okay? You only got one goalie.
That's true. You don't want her to get hurt. So there is no other goalie in the bench?
No, she's been the only goalie for the past 2 seasons. She shared the net her first 2 seasons, and then the past 2, she's been the only one.
So what happens if you go away?
We don't.
Oh, you don't? All right. That makes sense.
Hockey season, we don't go away. We make that commitment at the beginning of the year, and we know what it is. So, we stick with it, and we know. Same thing for my son. He's the only goalie on his team as well. So we stick with it.
And now we have a man advantage. Penalty shot. Oh, off the post. Oh, my goodness. 142 in the penalty shot.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Here comes number 12. He shoots it long. Ooh.
It's a weird bounce.
Almost got by her. It was a bounce is right. Weird bounce is right.
You hate those with the weird.
Oh, boy. Anything can happen.
Yep.
See the way she gets right down in the crouch? Well, of course you do. You're the mom. You see her all the time.
Oh, yeah. It makes me nervous, though. Sometimes, I don't know anything about hockey, so when you try to say something to her, you're like, I can't say it. I don't know, so I have to trust that you know what you're doing.
What does she want to do when she grows up?
You know what? She's in between. She's talked about, she wants to continue playing hockey because she really, really likes it. We hope that she can. There's a lot of, where you go everywhere else, there's a lot of girls that do play in the Midwest and in Canada. So we hope she can continue to play. She wants to go to college, and I think a couple times she said she's wanted to be an interior designer. She's wanted to be an architect, and then she's wanted to be a fashion designer. So, they're
all similar. You're all creating things.
Yeah, she's as tough as the boys, but if she needs to be girly girl, she can.
Well, architect's a fantastic career.
Oh, yeah.
I always said if I wasn't an accountant, I would have been an architect. It's pretty cool designing stuff.
Yeah, well, hopefully she takes after me because
what do you do?
I work with architects, but I'm a construction manager, so I go and build retail stores all over the country, all over the world. I used to work for Toomey and Barney's New York and Tourneau, and it's taken me to Ireland and Paris. Wow.
So is it fair to say that you're a woman in a man-dominated field?
I am.
All right. And your daughter's a goalie in a man-dominated sport.
I'll take it.
All right. I'm okay with it. Yeah. That's what got us here. The whole fact of a girl playing is what got us to call this game. Shot. Oh, wide. We're winning the shots on goal, 16-12, but nobody has scored with under 4 minutes to go in the first.
Oh.
Loose puck. Turn it. Get it in. Oh.
Oh, cross-check.
Penalty.
It was a cross-check. Oh. Walk away. So the goalie looks tired.
Yeah, he does. For 10 seconds, we'll have a 5-on-3. There's 10 seconds left in the penalty. I think they're calling a penalty, aren't they?
Yep, he cross-checked him in the bottom.
Yeah, it looked that way, yeah.
Hopefully they can capitalize on the mistake.
It's only 10 seconds for the 5-on-3, but we'll take it.
Yeah, right.
And then we have 2 minutes to go, so we'll get almost through the period with the man advantage. Get it in there. You got a 2-man advantage. Just shoot it. That's it. Just shoot it. Get it in there. Oh, almost. And the penalty's over on the first guy. Shot. Oh. Goal. Woodbridge Wolfpack. Number 24, Matthew Teresi puts it in.
What a snipe, huh?
Wow, that got the top corner of the net. Nice job, Matthew Teresi. Right? He scored it, right?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Yep, what a snipe.
All right, at the 3:13 mark, Matthew Teresi has the first goal of the game, the first goal for the Wolfpack. And now we got, what'd you say, Matteo, is how you pronounce it?
Yes.
Anthony Matteo is on the ice. We have Justin Tanjutko. We have Daniel Deloise. And here comes Deloise, shot wide. Number 8 for us. We don't have a number 8. Who's number 8?
Number 6, Eric Levitsky.
Oh, it looks like an 8. All right, Eric Levitsky, okay. And the last guy up is number 2, Daniel Yakub.
So Eric is a defenseman of ours that we've moved up to forward today because we are down 2 forwards.
Oh, okay.
So he's a utility player, which is nice to be able to get those.
Shot! Underneath, he got it in! 2 in a row! That was the little guy. It's number
93.
93, Anthony Matteo, and it's a 2-0 lead at the 2:40 mark.
Right through the 5-hole. You hate those. Those are the worst.
All right, now we're in business. Now this is getting to be really fun. You can breathe a little easier now.
Yeah. Told you it takes them a little bit to get their skates and their skating legs
sure
underneath
did.
them.
But they got 2 goals within 33 seconds of each other. And it's a 2-0 Woodbridge lead. The penalty's over after the goal, and it's back to even strength. Here's a nice. Oh, he let goal again. What a play. That little guy made a perfect pass. I got to see who that was. They're cheering the passer. The pass was awesome.
Anthony Matteo to Danny Deloise.
Okay, I'm glad you're here. Anthony Matteo, what a pass. Daniel Deloise scores at 2:23, so just 17 seconds later, Woodbridge makes it 3-0. And Matteo, that was a beauty. You see the way he snuck that? It's just like a pro.
Oh, yeah. And you know what? It's
like a no-look. It was like a no-look pass.
So these two have played on a line all season together, so the chemistry is there. They know where each other is on the ice at all times. Oh.
At 2:23.
I have somebody that might want to do a play-by-play with you.
Oh, your little guy. I recognize him.
Yeah. Hold on.
What's up, dude?
Hello.
How are you? What's your name?
Christian.
Christian Karras? Yeah, how's your grandpa?
Good.
Good dude, right?
Yeah.
I know him and your grandma for a long, long time. So you're a hockey goalie too, I understand.
Yeah.
What do you think of the game so far?
How do you think?
It's good.
It's good. We just scored 3 goals in 50 seconds. No, let's see, 3:13. Yeah, we scored 3 goals in 50 seconds.
Bayonne should call a timeout.
Yeah, you're not kidding, dude.
Do you want to do a play-by-play?
All right, you want to call the game? Go ahead.
No.
No, go ahead. No, just do it. We'll wait till we get the puck.
Yeah. But you know the players.
You know the players, right?
Oh.
Shot. Save, Abigail. You proud of your big sister? Isn't she good?
Yeah.
I think she's pitching a shutout here, man. 1:38 to go, and Bayonne still has not scored. Puck now in the Woodbridge end. Where do you go to school?
Robert Rosenek.
Okay, number 26. What grade are you in?
4th.
Oh, so you were there? Were you there when I did the history thing? Oh, no. Didn't I do something there?
The Heart food drop thing?
Oh, the Heart food drop. That was 3rd grade. But didn't I come? Wasn't the whole school in the room when you did that kind of play? The student council did that play? Were you there then? Yeah, you must have been. Yeah, because I was playing the king, which is a pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you remember that, right?
Yeah.
They gave me a crown that said King Mayor. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being a king, man. It's a pretty cool job if you can get it.
So we should do the play-by-play on when we have the puck.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're good at that. Go ahead.
No, I'm not.
Go ahead.
Stand up. Can you see? Go ahead.
Jimmy Sriracha has the puck.
Go ahead. You can do it.
He clears it. Keeps it. Jimmy tries to stump it, but it gets intercepted. I don't have the voice for it.
You're doing good. You're doing good.
Good. Do it. Do the play-by-play. You're good at it. Like you did in the father-son game.
Ask.
So you're a goalie yourself, huh?
Yeah.
You like being the goalie?
Yeah, it's fun.
It's fun, but it's a lot of pressure, isn't it?
Yeah.
Save!
That's good.
So
Your sister.
she's faced 15 shots and saved them all.
20 seconds left in the second period.
And what's that score again?
3-0.
All right, that's what I want to hear. Good, call the game, you're good.
Wolfpack clears the puck. Try to. Bayonne skates into the zone. They shoot, and Abby makes a save.
Right through a screen, too.
All right. So wrap up the second period. Tell me the score and everything.
3-0 Wolfpack. 21 shots for Wolfpack and 16 for Bayonne Rangers.
All right, good job, man. Now, do they clear the ice and do the Zamboni?
No.
They don't do that?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. All right.
All right, good job, Christian.
Thank you.
All right, pal, good luck in school.
Thank you.
We'll be back, folks. All right, we're back for the third period of the Woodbridge Wolfpack against Bayonne Rangers, 12 and under league game. Wolfpack has a 3-0 lead on the basis of 3 goals in 50 seconds there, an onslaught in the second period late. And now we have Matthew Teresi. We have Daniel DeLuise. We have Franco Orlando. We have Justin Tangetko. And Chul Lee on the ice for the Wolfpack. In goal, Abigail Karras, who is right now pitching a shutout. And here come the Wolfpack. 3-on-1. Nice. Oh, good defense there. I thought it was just about to say nice move. He didn't quite get it in there. But for now, for the Wolfpack, it's all about getting time off the clock with the 3-0 lead. One would think that would be good and would last, but I don't know youth hockey enough to say that. Here comes Chul Lee. Tries to center it. Picked off by Bayonne. And Wolfpack failed to control. Now they do. Now it's 3-on-3. Here comes Chul Lee. He's got DeLuise and he's got Orlando. Oh, loose puck. I don't see a score yet. It was a score, I think. Yeah, they're high-fiving. It was a score. It looks like it was number 22 this time, Daniel DeLuise. That would be his second goal. That wasn't as obvious a score as the rest of them, but we'll take it. A goal is a goal. Now we got Levitsky, Eric Levitsky, number 6. Matthew Teresi, 24.
Wolfpack goal scorer, 22, his second game.
We have Daniel Yakub. We have Drew Scalisi.
6.
And that guy over there, number 93, is Anthony Matteo. So it was DeLuise. He's got his second goal, and now the Wolfpack has a commanding 4-0 lead. They always say in hockey, 3-goal lead is difficult. I don't know why, but that's what they say. I guess you relax a little bit maybe when you're up 3, and before you know it, you're up 1. But that's all moot because now we are up 4 with 13-14 to go. Now the Wolfpack has a man advantage. Ryan Griffin's off for roughing, so 5-4 advantage here for Woodbridge. Let's see if we can capitalize on again. Our first goal came on a power play. And that sparked, as I said before, 3 goals in 50 seconds. 3:13, then 2:40, then 2:23. Face-off now down in the Bayonne end. 1:19 to go in the penalty to the Bayonne player. Teresi wins the face-off. And it crosses the blue line. And finally controlled by Bayonne, sends it in. And here comes Woodbridge. Levitsky with a pass over to Matteo. The shot blocked by the Bayonne player before he could get it off. Good effort now off the Wolfpack skate. Oh, tried to get over there to Eric Levitsky, but couldn't. But Bayonne, Woodbridge in control, total control here with the power play, which has 26 seconds to go. Clock down to 11:40. New line change. So Woodbridge looks like there's 12 players plus the goalie, so 13 people playing. There's 15 names. I don't think I've seen Paul Roman. No, I think we just heard Roman was out. And I don't think I've said everybody else. Oh no, Brady Gottschalk at 13. I haven't said him. Shot wide. It's hard to play a game with 12 players. I mean, this is 45 minutes of hockey. That's a lot of ice time. Here comes Tangutko. Shot wide. And now Bayonne on a 2-on-1. There's Parada number 10. Centers it across for number 21. Brendan Gajewski around the back. And Bayonne tries to get it out for a fast break. No, you don't call them fast breaks. Shot wide. Shot center, no good. Picked off by Woodbridge, and here comes Franco Orlando. Gets the puck over to Gergasco. He's got Sparicio and broken up, I should say, by Bayonne. Just over 10 minutes to go now. Centered, loose puck, controlled. Nope, back to Woodbridge. Say, he's got 44 in front. Shot. No good. Nice pass there up to Franco Orlando. I don't see who made the pass. I think it might have been, wait till he turns around. It might have been Sparicio who's passed it out. Nice play. Didn't result in a goal, but that's okay. So now we have Nicholas Mangano. We have Daniel Yakub. We have Drew Scalisi. We have Chul Lee. And Matthew Teresi. Said Teresi, didn't I? Under 10 minutes to play. And they get it out of there. Each time they do that, takes valuable seconds off the clock. And the whistle blows. 9:04 to go. 4-0 Wolfpack. Bayonne does a line change. right, to get the puck out of the, well, no, they don't. Still in the zone, and now it clears. Now it's back in. 8:35 to go. Doesn't seem possible that Bayonne could mount enough of a challenge here to make this game a problem for Woodbridge. Offsides. Chuli carried the puck down, but looked like Mangano crossed the tad in front of him. So for Woodbridge now, Yakub Deluisi. Let's see, Tenjutko, Matteo, and Levitsky. And of course, way back in the other end, all alone, all by herself, the goalie, Abigail Karras. Under 8 minutes to go now. Woodbridge enjoying a 25-16 shot advantage, but 4 of our 25 went in the net. Nothing for Bayonne yet. I don't want to say yet. That's a bad thing to say. Woodbridge controls. Uh-oh, all alone. Shot, scored. Left him wide open and all alone, nobody near him, and the shot got through the pads of Karras, and it's 4-1 with 7:30 to go. So now the disappointment of losing a shutout has to go away because now we have a game to win. On the ice, Ryan Gergasko, Matthew Teresi, Drew Scalise, Justin Tenjutko, and Jimmy Sparaccio. 6 players on Woodbridge have an O as their last letter in their name. What does that mean? Nothing. Just a fun fact. Under 7 minutes to go now. I agree with Abigail's mom. Boy, being a goalie mom or a goalie dad or a goalie grandparent, there's probably more pressure on you than the kids. It's rough watching the game when your kid's a goalie. Center, oh, almost. Get it up, shot. Up in the air, still loose, and Bayonne clears it. And here come the Rangers. Here come the Wolfpack, 3-on-2. Tenjutko on a break centers it. Almost caught Lee coming in, and now Lee still controls it. He's taken down. Overall, a reasonably penalty-free game. Only 1 against, or 2 against each team, I think. But still, 4 penalties in a 45-minute game is not a lot. Here comes Bayonne. Got to get him out of there. Good play by Yakub. Good clearing by the defense of the Wolfpack. Didn't allow a shot to get off, and now it's all the way down in the Woodbridge end. Chased down by somebody with a Z in their name. No, there's no Z. I can't. But it looks like they got a girl playing for Bayonne too. I think I said the name before, Lillian Latour. I don't know if that was her. Actually, her hair was covering her number, so I couldn't see her number. I was going to say shot, but it didn't get off. And here we go. DeLuise's got 2 goals already. Broken up. Kept in by Woodbridge. Jakub with a shot. Nice save by the Bayonne goalie. Under 5 minutes to go now. Woodbridge 4, Bayonne 1. As we said before, Woodbridge came into the game 19-3-2. They actually lost the first round of the playoffs, but what they do in the league, I'm told by the parents before the game, is that they let the teams that get out of the playoffs still play to, keep the kids active, and that's very good theory. Eric Levitsky for Woodbridge, Anthony Matteo, Justin Tanjunko, and Daniel Jakub. We have a penalty now. I didn't see who went off, but Bayonne skating with a one-man advantage. So this is when they have to do something, folks. They're down 3, but they have a man advantage for 146. Shot wide. They almost have to score here. If they can't score 5-on-4 now, the penalty's up. They won't have enough time. Here comes Levitsky. Good stick work shot. Loose puck controlled by Bayonne. Nice skating there by Eric Levitsky. There's Jakub down below us fighting for it. Keeps the puck in Woodbridge control. Giordano, here's a shot. .3:14 to go. Less than a minute in the penalty. Shot, high, save, shot. And here comes Levitsky. He's got one man with him. Backhand shot, goal! Eric Levitsky scores the 5th goal of the game for the Woodbridge Wolfpack, killing any hopes Bayonne might have had of a comeback. So a shorthanded goal. He had it by himself. The guy came over to cover him, and he just lifted a shot over the goalie, and it's 5-0 Woodbridge.
Number 6, Eric Levitsky, assist from number 93, Anthony Matteo, 2:57.
I haven't heard the assist in the first several goals, but Matteo had the assist there. Oh, nice stick work there by Druska, 11. Wait, I didn't have him before. Oh, yeah, that's Drew Scalisi, yeah. Made a mistake there looking at the wrong name. Nice stick work. Oh, nice center shot, goal again, and they're piling it on. It's number 81, Rusty Gergasko with the goal. Boy, these goals have come in spurts for Woodbridge. 3 in a minute, and now 2 in less than a minute. So 6-1 now, 2:19 to go. After a sluggish first half of the game, Woodbridge has come alive. First period was scoreless, and over halfway, actually.
Number 81, Rusty Gergasko. On the assist with the 27, Jim Sparacchio.
Sparacchio had the assist.
Sparacchio, 219.
It was actually 25 minutes of hockey, 26 and change to be exact, before the first goal was scored. And since then, Woodbridge has 6 goals in 16 minutes. Here comes Sparacchio, the shot wide. Chased down by Gorgasco. And Woodbridge looks like what Abigail's mom said before about them finding their legs. They are just speedier now. Line change for the Wolfpack. Out comes Chu Lee, Nicholas Mangano, Daniel DeLuisi. Scalisi will stay on, and so will Tangetko. Controlled now by Scalisi. And here come the Wolfpack again. DeLuisi got 2 goals. Shot wide by Mangano. Centered. Controlled by Bayonne. And we have under a minute to play in the game, folks. Seconds to go now. Shot no good. Cleared, almost more trouble for Bayonne there. And now it's 22 seconds to go. And it looks like Bayonne won't even get a shot off to finish the game. 10 seconds now. And that'll do it. Woodbridge Wolfpack, after a very, very slow start, came on to score 6 goals in 18 minutes and take a 6-1 win over Bayonne. Stay with us, folks. We're going to try to get the kids off the ice down below after the game and talk to them. We'll be right back. All right, we're here now with the winning team after a 6-1 victory over Bayonne. First of all, nobody comes into our house and beats us, right?
Yeah!
Right.
Cowboys!
Cowboys, I'm a Giant fan, dude. All right, tell me your names and where you're from.
Justin Tanjuko from Staten Island, New York.
Daniel Yakub from Manalapan, New Jersey.
Nicholas Mangano from Staten Island.
Paul Roman from Staten Island, New York.
Where's the Woodbridge kids?
Frank Orlando from Staten Island, New York. Anthony Matteo, Staten Island, New York.
Jimmy Sparacchio, Staten Island, New York.
Oh, my gosh, where's the Woodbridge kids?
Rostislav Gorgasco, Staten Island.
Joel Lee, Metuchen, New Jersey.
Daniel DeLuise, Staten Island, New York.
Oh, my gosh.
Matt Teresi from Middletown, New Jersey.
Drew Scalisi from Middletown. Abigail Karras from Colonia, New Jersey.
You're the only one from Woodbridge in this whole team. All right, so where's DeLuise? You had 2 goals, right? Tell me about them.
They were both in front of the net.
Come on, Daniel.
All right, Captain Obvious. I mean, who else? Tell me about you guys. You played now, what, 25 minutes? Nothing game, no scores, and then boom, in 50 seconds you had 3 goals. Tell me about it.
Assists.
Assists.
Crashing the net.
That's what it was?
We had awesome passing.
Awesome passing? All right, who's the one little guy? He snuck one behind your back. That was you? Oh, man. That was cool. That was like a textbook pass. I don't know much about hockey, but that's exactly what you're supposed to do. It was like a no-look. You kind of snuck up behind you, like Larry Bird used to do in the basketball. Who else wants to tell me about the game? Tell me about it.
Penalties hurt. That's why we took the game over.
That's true. That's true. You even had who had the shorthanded goal at the end there? Oh, you had the shorthanded goal. Tell me about that
Sally, easy Sallies.
Easy.
Easy.
Oh, sure.
Too easy for me. Too easy.
And you're on the team, but you're hurt. What are you? Who are you?
That's Colin.
You're Roman. They told me you were hurt, right? Abigail, come on over here. Tell me about what's it like playing with a bunch of guys from Staten Island first, man.
A little gross,
A little gross.
Abby, thanks. They can be fun sometimes, though, I guess.
Sometimes?
Yeah, sometimes.
So tell me about your career. Tell me, you're going to 20 wins, 3-2. That's a great season.
Thank you.
So you almost had the shutout. They slipped one by you late.
Some bender, by the way.
Some what?
Some bender, by the way.
Some bender, by the way? I don't know what that means, but it doesn't sound good.
It's like when your ankles go like this on the ice.
Oh, okay.
And goalie sucks at hockey.
So what's it like, guys? What's it like having a girl goalie on your girl teammate? First of all,
Annoying.
She's a bully.
She's a bully.
No, that's a compliment.
That's my nickname.
Beats us up every day in the locker.
Yeah,
She does.
she comes at us, goes swing punches at us. She's bad at cup pong.
She's dead.
I'm so good at cup pong. Be quiet.
Abby,
Well, obviously you guys.
he likes to scream a lot.
She likes to scream.
Way too much.
She likes to yell at the defenseman in front of the net.
Oh, does she really?
I think I'm the one getting bullied here.
So wait, you
She
talk
got
some.
a dog named Tiny Tim and named it Flurry.
You talk smack. You talk smack
A
out
little
there.
bit, yeah. Sometimes I can be tougher than them.
Oh, really?
All the time.
Coach, dude, come on.
Come on, Eric, get the fuck.
Come on, Eric, get the puck out of the net. Come on, guys, stop the puck.
See, you're just pointing out all your mistakes. That's why I have to yell at you.
From down there.
Abby, why don't you say the
Coach, come on over here, Coach. Tell me. First of all, it looks like this is a really fun team. First of all,
really fun, a lot of fun. They keep us on our toes, these kids. But they had a great season. This is our last home game. We played about 50 games altogether, league and non-league, and we have a couple tomorrow, another tournament in a couple of weeks. But they went from last year being one out of 40 teams in the Pee Wee A division. We were one of the bottom teams. We're one of the top 2 or 3 teams in the whole state right now.
Wow,
so they
very
came
good.
a long way, and I'm very proud of all of these kids, all the effort they put in, all their parents, my coaches, my manager, everybody getting the kids to all the games and practices. It's really nice to see the payoff and what they give back, putting up a nice 6-1 win today and just having a great season they had.
So how long have they been playing together as a group? This group?
A year.
Just 1 year. That's all.
Most of them 2 years.
So
There's 4 kids that have been here from the last 4 years. Okay. Goalie Abby, Franco, and Jimmy. The 3 of them actually.
Me and Jimmy.
They've been here for 4 years, and the rest of them all came on within the last year or 2.
Okay.
And but in the 1 year, we came a real long way. And this is their last year as Pee Wees. Next year, we move up to the Bantam division. So we really got this team in a good position to move forward and have a nice hockey family here that's going to stay together hopefully for years to come, I hope.
Great. You
All right?
love this ice, right? This is
The best place to play.
Yeah, but
No one comes in and beats us here.
That's right.
No, nobody.
except for
I hope Staten Island never gets an ice rink because we'll
Nah,
lose
they
all
do,
our.
but we all come here because we like it better here. So.
Oh, you like it better here?
Much better. Much
Oh,
better.
all right.
So it's
All right, guys. Well, congratulations.
Yes.
Great game, and we'll see you all soon.
Thank you for coming.